When you get to the level where you are competing at the Esports World Cup, it's not just about the prize pool. It's about legacy.
Pour mon expérience, c'était incroyable en vrai de gagner le EWC.
Esports Cup World Champions, my God!
Je pense que c'est quand même l'un des plus gros tournois à gagner maintenant sur Rocket League.
I think it's one of the best accolades you could have as a competitive player.
Karmine Corp, your Esports World Cup champions!
I believe we're going to be the greatest team of all time.
EWC 24, my gosh, that was...
Monkey Moon with the shot! Oh my God!
Le EWC avec BDS, on l'a gagné et forcément, ça fait super plaisir toujours.
That surprised people because they were thinking BDS was down and out.
Monkey Moon taking it, that was the year everybody was like, surely this is the GOAT, right?
There are a few players that come to mind when I think about the greatest Rocket League player of all time. And a lot of them are playing in this tournament.
Monkey Moon is the greatest player of all time.
It's almost too easy.
He's got the pass, the shot, just high! Monkey Moon! Game! Monkey Moon doing classic Monkey Moon things and eliminating Atomic from another tournament.
There are a ton of players that you could look at. You know, Turbo Pulsa and Monkey Moon are two players that kind of go back and forth. It's like the Jordan and LeBron kind of conversation. Turbo was the guy who was back then, and Monkey Moon is the guy now.
He is arguably the best of all time.
It's interesting to look back at Team BDS as well. You see Monkey Moon and Exotic, two players who have a world championship title together, who are undoubtedly great players. Pair up with Dralii as a rookie and they win the world championship, and you wonder why did they split up?
Je pense pour rester au top du top aussi longtemps, c'est juste du travail. J'ai jamais été dans cette chose-là où je devais moins jouer. Je représente une équipe, je joue avec mes coéquipiers qui bossent beaucoup. Donc moi je suis obligé de me surpasser aussi.
If Dralii can manage to win this Esports World Cup yet again, he is the undisputed best Rocket League player in the world.
There is this common denominator. Every EWC, he happened to be on the roster that won. And it's happening again now.
I think it's one of the best accolades you could have as a competitive player. Obviously, I want to win it 3 times in a row.
Seeing Dralii come out of his shell has been so fun because there are few players out there that you want them to have the ego that they've earned.
I'm motivated by my teammates and also my club. I want Falcons to win EWC. I just live in the moment.
To himself off the ceiling, power shot!
Dralii was brought in for this one purpose, to win the Esports World Cup, to help Team Falcons win the club championship. So if Dralii can somehow manage to win this 3rd title with different teammates, you can't ignore that fact. He is a special player.
Flip over one and a demo to send it back. Should slow the Falcons, but not Dralii!
What a kickoff that is! It's gonna fall to Killers! Stolen by the Falcons!
Dralii is still trying desperately to get this to end. It's theirs! The Falcons live to see another semi-final!
Hot take or not, he is one of my absolute favorites and in any given moment is the greatest person that you could be going against. But I don't quite know if he's greatest of all time.
People are starting to understand the gravity of what a win means at the Esports World Cup.
First time playing EWC for me, and we won. It was a really insane feeling. The tournament itself, it's so prestigious. The trophy is insane. It's really important for us to play and win this tournament.
It kind of feels like we always circle back to the GOAT debate, and each of these clubs have a contender.
Zen should always be in the conversation. That is a hands down greatest debut of all time.
This is a very big tournament. If any of them wins it, you know, Zen World Championship Major, Exotic World Championship Major, this should just put them above in that legacy.
When we play in a big arena, there is a lot of fans from KC, Vitality.
It's about to go down, Team Vitality versus Karmine Corp.
Here, he's just gonna play, poke it around the net, see what he can do, and how about just a little tap? And oh, buddy, it's up. And instead they just went into their own grave. There might be a fourth goal coming here, and Exotic own goals! KC advance to the semifinals here at the Esports World Cup.
I don't want to lose against other French teams. This is our game.
In competition, especially with playoff brackets, you get matches before the grand finals that feel like that was the true grand final.
Les Falcons, comme hier, avec Vista, mais on va un peu là-dessus, droite-gauche. Je pense jouer une petite finale. Et nous, j'ai vraiment envie de laisser Falcons morts sur place.
This is the match that shows who has the real magic.
If you come here, then the only thing that should matter to you, or the thing that should matter the most to you, is winning.
If I can stop him to get the 3 pits and me having a back-to-back with Atto, it will be cool.
If we play well, then I don't think they can stop us.
I know Dralii is a good player, but now we have a new team.
KC have not looked perfect this week, but they have looked alive. Faites du bruit!
Ross ready from the midfield line. Matira up early to meet him, but Ross flips right by him, and Falcons are the first to score in the semi. Gets the poke, gets the crossbar. How in the world is that not in? As the pass and the shot, Atto will score, and a little bit of breathing for KC. Actually shake that ball out, and it's in the net! Dralii snipes him! The way! Falcons flying the whole way to the grand finals! 4-0, never a doubt if you asked any Falcons fans today. What a display.
I think it's a fair question to ask where Dralii stands if he's able to win another Esports World Cup with a different team.
When you're at a point where you're just winning pretty much every single tournament, you kind of take victory for granted.
Going back to back to back, that's very impressive. That puts you above like a lot of players in that legacy conversation.
Falcons have spent 3 years chasing this trophy. Paris, this is the grand final of Rocket League at the Esports World Cup. Faites du bruit!
He's got the reach, surely it's just above, but Killers ain't gonna miss that. Falcons pulling away. SSG barely stand a chance. This was the squad that was designed to dominate all of the Rocket League world, and this is your Esports World Cup 2026 champions.
3 different teams, 3 different chances.
That's 6 different teammates. Sunday was a perfect day for Falcons. They took both semis and the grand finals without losing a single game. And the fact that they were able to do that is crazy. Outside of Rocket League, we also had AGAL picking up big points. Denis Lazovic finished second in chess, only falling short to, of course, the one and only Magnus Carlsen. But with Falcons picking up another win at EWC and earning themselves 1,000 points, they're currently neck and neck against each other, with only 300 points separating them. Right now, everything, and I mean everything, comes down to next week.